We actually have enough steel to power this pump. And then once we've emptied out this, I will open this and we'll get this water out as well. Yes, we will do that. We will do that. That's the next thing that we're gonna do. And I might even try to get this water out and then dig out more bits over here. As long as we wheels are here, no god, devil and beings can step out to which they must fall apart. You can't just pump out the copious amounts of steam. The problem is the steam will condensate in the pipe. Even if I use insulated pipes, it will condensate and it will just break the pipe. Talk about yellow alert. Oh, heck yeah. P alert, yellow alert all day long. Heck yeah. Absolutely. 100 freaking percent. Really? Yes. If it gets below 98 degrees, it'll turn into water and it damages the pipe, unfortunately. There's a reason why the pipe, the steam that we're pumping in over here gets looped through here first. It's so it doesn't lose temperature and turn into water before it's supposed to turn into water. Though obviously this is actually no, it's still holding the temperature quite okay. QT, is that how you say that? QT, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome. I'm glad you're enjoying my shenanigans, because that's what this is. This is all shenanigans, because this is all like I've never had a base go this far, so we're just learning. Can you have a relief valve somewhere to dump the condensate? Yes. So you need to heat it up before you dump it in space. You can use scorching heat steam as a coolant for my base. No, I can't, because that's too hot for the base, and that will just heat up the base way too much. So the only thing that's yellow alert now is the oil refinery, because I have that on top priority for a little bit longer, just so we actually have enough of it. Yeah, there's a reason why that's happening. What about red alert? I have used red alert. Heck yeah, I have. Can you reach that? Yes, you can. Totally insane solution for my problem. Yeah, I love red. No, I don't use red alert. I use yellow alert, which is different. Yellow alert is priority, but priority after eating, sleeping, bath time, and relaxation time, and food. Unlike red, which is priority, oh my god, do this now or everybody will die. So yeah. Slightly different. Oh my god. Is this built now? Nope, that pipe's still not done. God damn it. You'd go crazy if you used it so often. It's like priority 9 abuse, just more. I know. How dare I? Okay, how's this looking? It is... Oh, we're starting to back up the petroleum up here. Oh god, okay. Good. All right, let's go dig this as well. And then priority 9. Sorry. Priority 9 everything. I just need this pipe done. Because once we can just chuck extra things into space that we don't need, that's gonna be so much of an insane amount of help. Yeah, if everything's high priority, nothing is, but not everything is. I love how you can just keep slime along everywhere if you've got the suits. Yeah, that's really good. I mean, we can put it on a 9 now. Put it on a 9. There you go. There's still yellow alert, but it's only these bits, and then we're good to go. You were thinking, what were you thinking about? We should get this, yeah. Once this is sorted, then they can breathe a little bit. Can you give some tips to freeze a fuel volcano? What kind of volcano? Verdandis, are you like what kind of volcano do you have? Yeah, my water is dancing. Oh, it's dripping down. It looks a bit weird. It's alive because of that. It looks backwards, even though it's actually dripping in from up top. Did you just get yourselves all stuck? Did you just get all of yourselves stuck? I think they just got themselves, all of them, stuck. So volcanoes, you can use them. You can use water to make steam with them. Hi, Mark. Yeah, you can use steam. And then delete steam using the steam turbine, basically. Fuel, I don't know how it's called in English, but the hot temperature of fuel is making the buildings. Do you mean an oil fissure, Vertandus? Is it oil? Hi, Kaben, thanks for the host. Is it oil? Yeah. I mean, the thing is, you can have something called a depending what material are you using, yeah. Yeah. Or take a picture so we can see. Yeah, oil. Okay, it's oil. It's an oil. Oh, so it's an oil thing, and it does 500 plus degrees hot. Yeah, that is rough. Because steel only gets you 200. Let me think. That is something I've not done either. Hi, Kevin. How are you doing? And Mark, I hope you're doing well. Is there a multiplayer thingy for Oni? No, there's not. I'm trying to think what else you could do. Yeah, steam you could use to cool things down. You can transfer it into steam and then use that steam to power things. Yeah. Oh crap, is this gonna break? I think this is gonna break. Maybe. But that's okay, actually. Yeah. So right now we're heating up this water that's dripping in from up top, but we're pumping it out. Which is basically we're deleting heat, which basically means we're deleting heat. I hope this just works. You can use it, yeah, but thermium is space stuff, Cobalt. Yeah, thermium is like super late space stuff. I wouldn't assume that people necessarily have space stuff. I mean, you could just wall it into insulated tiles, like in 3-4 white thick. Yeah, but this is oh, it's clay. Yeah, this is actually too much pressure, water pressure. Yeah, chilling watching the stream sounds good to me, to be honest. Thanks for being here. Yeah, I think it is now crisis averted. I'm not yet gonna open up the bit up top just yet because we don't have enough for the to power all of the suits and stuff. You checked the pre-order price for Borderlands 3 yesterday if you understand why people prefer Epic stores. What do you mean? How do you mean that? Because a lot of people actually complain that the Epic Store, and rightly so, that the Epic Store doesn't have localized pricing for a lot of people. No, it's not. No, Borderlands is just Borderlands 3. Your kitchen's almost done, Deetsor. Nice. You need to take a picture and show us and make us all jealous once you've got it done. Okay, so we're just venting this into space, which basically deletes it. Yeah, localized pricing is a pain. Well, it's not it's for some people it's a pain because for a lot of Australians it usually gets too expensive that way. But for people, say, that have a much weaker currency than that, it's bad. Like, much weaker currency compared to the US dollar. Because I know video game pricing, like, say, Australia is insane. Because like, your Australians pay way too much. Hey, Pablo God. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Yeah, we're actually right now deleting heat. Localized pricing dives up to 1.5 times for certain places. Not for everybody. For people with a lot weaker currencies, it basically makes it affordable. Everything's more expensive in US than US dollars. Yeah, but I'm thinking more like Eastern European stuff. Yeah. UK is selling at 112. Epic is giving the same for 90. You live in Dubai, and our country's on a fixed exchange with the US. And you actually get pretty pricing. I didn't know you're in Dubai, Mark. I see. Hi, Beardless Dane. Yeah, I mean, the thing is that I'm not saying like euro or like euro prices are shit compared to dollar prices, which is usually taxes. UK prices are a little bit better, like pound prices are a little better. I'm thinking like Eastern European people mostly, because a lot of them would otherwise not be able to afford games. Like, you know, if they don't get localized pricing. But yeah, people like in Australia get shifted because, and we do too. But for a lot of people, it's also really good and like helpful. Yeah, we're deleting, sorry, this is good. This is good. Because of that water that we dumped down here, which is getting hot, this water is getting hotter. We're deleting heat now, which is great. Oh, you've got pictures. Oh, you live in the Ukraine, your lives are shit. No, yeah, exactly. Like people in like locations like that, like Ukraine and you know, southeastern Europe and stuff like that. For them, it's much better. Ooh, Dietzor, can I move in? Can I have your kitchen, please? Yeah, that's true, Mecha Striker. Yeah, we should make a GoFundMe page to have Aussies buy computer games. What's that? What's what? There's a lot of stuff going on in my game. Does my base to brown alert? No, root. Don't do that. Okay, we're gonna do this and this. Okay. All right. I think we're looking okay on the petroleum now. All that. We are making petroleum down here and in other places. We are pumping out excess water that we don't want out into space. This is my chimney to space. Here we're literally deleting things into space. We're venting gases and liquids that we don't need into the vacuum of space and thus deleting them from our save file. But that's missing in the game is a gas fluid pipe connector, so you could run a water pipe into the crude and at the point it turns to steam. Ooh, that'd be nice, but yeah. Hi, Eddie Kabu. That's very specific, but hi, how's it going? To be fair, there's also a lot of taxes involved if you talk about Euro. Yeah. I'm littering space. No, it's fine. Isn't water one of the most important things? Yeah, but water, 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 water. We have too much water. We have too much water. Hi, Ego Shikari. How's it going? And Bismuth Games. Hello. Wait, you're German? Yes. Will that make an artificial atmosphere? No, it won't. It won't. But yeah, this is let's see. This is 26 times 10 tiles of water. And each tile holds at least 1,000 kilograms of water. You don't see any water? Yeah. That's very American. Water, 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 no water. So yeah, we're deleting water. We're just straight up deleting water. I'm already making more oxygen than I need. We are deleting water. Heck yeah. I don't care. We are so deleting water. Also our food situation. We need to get this sorted because this stuff is all stuck there and it's making naughty stuff for us. There we go. That needs to get moved. Venting water into space. Oof. It feels so wrong. But I know. I never had this much water. I never had it. We just have way too much of it. To be fair, a lot of it is melted ice. It also feels wrong to vent any kind of gas into space. But to be honest, I have 4 carbon dioxide geysers. I don't need any carbon dioxide whatsoever. It can just go and leave me alone. It can just go. Yeah. 4 yes. The ones that make cold carbon dioxide, granted, so that's something, but yeah. Yes. And I've only uncovered 2. Well, 2 of them are not even doing one. One is in a box and the other one is... I was trying to get it to actually cool down the area, but there is too much pressure, so it's not really doing much. We've got this one over here, which I kind of have to cool down the entire area, but there's just too much carbon dioxide. Yeah, that's polluted oxygen though. That's okay. That is a-okay. This is my base. Is this my base? we have oxygen out the wazoo, to be honest. Hi Genfinite, how's it going? You understand the feeling of too much water. You have a cool slush geyser and 2 cool steam vents. Yeah, I have a salt water geyser, a water geyser, a cool slush geyser, and 2 cool steam vents. This is my slush geyser, yeah. FG is showing people your base TOS. Why would it be? I'm confused. What do you mean? It's just video game water. IRL, I do not waste water. Trust me. IRL, I do not chuck water into space. How's our base looking now? Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Yes, I have water right here. This is actually powering my entire oxygen production. Yep. This water is powering my entire oxygen generation. Wow, who doesn't do that? I'm just doing that because we just have way too much. Not gonna lie. Way too much water. Right, so you do critter eggs. Where are they? Critter egg. Critter egg. Oh, you haven't built this yet. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Build it. Get that done. What else are we trying to do? Why is that priority alert? That's weird. You can use electrolyzers in space. I could. Yes, I have a lot of dupes. I have 20 actually. And the only reason I have 20 dupes is because of the achievement. That's all. I got all these dupes for the achievement. That's all. Otherwise I wouldn't have gotten this many dupes. Your polluted water is actually overflowing. Oh god. Where's the one dupe? In space. Duplafan is... Actually, Duplafan just returned. Fun fact. Duplafan just came back. That's where Duplafan is. Duplafan went to space. Which means right now we're probably draining all of the... Yeah, we drained all the petroleum because the rocket just landed. Which means actually... We can turn this back on. I wonder if I could just leave her in there. I wonder if I could just leave her in there. Until she... I'm not sure if she might need to get out. Might need to get out. And use the toilet and whatnot. Time to throw some into the lava. What are you? Oh, you're getting the gathering the data banks. Gotcha. I might not replace some if some die, to be honest. Right. Duplafan is making it home, right? I hope she did. But yeah, this is good. This is all really good. We're just gonna... Yeah, somehow we're getting this. Is this water still really hot? Let's see. All the way up top. How hot is this water? 45. No, we've actually deleted most of the really hot water now, which is great. Same if you use one smart battery and a bunch of large batteries, or if you use a bunch of smarter batteries. I use smart batteries because they give off less heat. They store less. They used to be the same size as the jumbo batteries, but they actually store less now, but they produce less heat, which is why I use smart batteries up here, because they give off much smaller amounts of heat. They do 500. A jumbo battery does 1.25 thousand. Like, yeah, so it does. These store double the amount of a smart battery, but they do more than 2 smart batteries. So 2 smart batteries store as much as a jumbo battery, but only generate 1,000 DTUs instead of 1,250. Yeah, 1,250 DTUs. So it's just a heat production thing, really, in that case. Yeah. So there is also this water, which I would really like to delete. Eventually, maybe. It depends. We need to keep an eye on it and see how it's working with the water geyser, because it is currently dormant. It's going to be another 9 cycles. We need to check how much water we're actually going to remove. They also have more drain. Yeah, that's true. A little bit more. They use a little bit. They lose a little bit of the power, a little bit more of the power stored. Correct. Yeah. Well, we could just dig in here and make more space. Aha. Yes. Good. To be fair, we also have liquefied quite a lot of our cold biomes. You have to go. All right, Cobalt. Have a good one. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. I'm really tempted to dig this. How do I still have stuff to do? I have not yet gone all the way to the end of space. So yeah, we have loads of stuff to do. To be honest. Whoops. Yeah. I've never actually gotten this far, Pablo God. So yeah, this is all kind of new stuff for me, that I've never done before. So it's exciting and good. Because we've only ever gone this far in space. Like, we only ever gotten this far. And the last rocket, you have to get here. We actually need to, now that we have the ability to do the research, the next thing, now that we've stabilized, we have to figure out how we're gonna get, we have to make it so that we can super cool, and either produce liquid oxygen or liquid hydrogen. And I have no idea how to do that yet. So there's lots of things that I still need to learn. So that is exciting. So I'm going to open this up and I'm going to try to delete all of this water too. Hopefully that's possible. We'll see. Ideally, I also would like to delete this water, but there's lots of digging that we need to do. We'll see. Right now we still... Oh god, our slicksters. Oof, but this is pumping out the stuff now, right? Yes, good. Look at this though. There is nothing here right now. There's only carbon dioxide here. But the poor slicksters are... Actually, let's check real quick. No, there's a little bit of carbon dioxide still floating around. So they're not gonna starve. But there's lots of steam in here right now. There's lots of water dripped in here. Which is not ideal. Yeah, we also need to fix this pipe because it gets really hot. We might need to put this into an insulated pipe like this. There we go. And we'll make that. There we go. Yellow alert! You've played very little Oni. I've played a lot every once in a while, but I've never gotten this far. So this is all new stuff that I've never done, and I'm learning and exploring things, and it's all rather exciting, really. Not gonna lie. And really fun, actually. I'm having lots of fun. Even though today was really stressful, trying to figure everything out. Hi Noodle, how's it going? Okay. Send green signal if temperature is above 25 degrees. Which means right now, I think we're actually cooling the oxygen in here. Yes, we are. Yes. Yes, we are cooling the oxygen. You always restart after 100 cycles or so? Well, I on purpose try to stick with it this time round. Look at that. Look at that. That's all. The yellow stuff is all petroleum. Sweet. Okay, so that's doing its thing now. I have done loads and loads and loads of restarts too. It's just yeah, I've never been to this far, and I just tried to, you know, I tried to on purpose get this far. Okay, we're gonna disable you. We're gonna disable you. I'm half tempted to open this up again. What do I think about VR? It's cool. I don't think there is still a it's not It's still too expensive to make it viable for a lot of people. There's a way to create... There is ways to create water, but you do need some of these pools of water. Try VR chat. Nah, I'm good, Doge. I'm good, Doge doggo. The VR chat is not my type of people. I'm going to say it that way. It's not my type of stuff that I want to do on this stream. Yeah, that's I think a good way of putting that. Hi Felix, how's it going? Yeah, that is not something that I enjoy watching nor creating, so to speak. So yeah. How are you doing today, Felix? I hope you're doing well. Oh, that one broke. I think I can deconstruct this now and replace it with steel though. Yeah, I like chill too. And VR chat is just... It's just not my thing. It's just not my type of thing. I'm not saying it's bad or anything like that. It's just not something I'd enjoy. If you're offered, would I want Alien Isolation VR? No. I'm not even sure that I can play VR games in Pororic. It's iStart. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Because I've never done it. And I do, in certain situations, get motion sickness from playing video games. And I'm not sure that I would not get it from playing a VR game with motion in it. So, don't know. Never done it. So I wouldn't say I probably wouldn't play it. Not gonna lie, but I probably wouldn't play it. Okay, we're gonna do that. We're working on this, and then we'll hopefully get that water deleted eventually. Is VR just like training on just chatting? Sorta, yeah, Grunark, and it comes with a lot of trolls as well. You heard about the Dirt Draft stream tomorrow? You're super excited. Yeah, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be super duper fun. We'll have Kiri, me, Diadwarf from our Twitch, from Kiri's and my Twitch team, as well as Jess later on. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be absolutely fantastic. I agree. Okay, you are building this now out of steam, with steam. An oil refinery out of steam. FG, how does that work? VIP hug. Oh, hugs to you too. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, it's gonna be great tomorrow. Because DST has lots of new content, and I'm excited. Poor Jess has to get up so early. I feel really bad. Silly time zones, honestly. Why do they exist? Why do they make things so complicated? Hopefully, Noodle. We'll need your help, probably. That needs to move. That needs to get moved ASAP. How much is that? Can you please move the polluted dirt? Please move the polluted dirt. It's a Hamlet update and don't stuff together. No, it's not Hamlet, but they added boats and islands and new biomes and new creatures. So yeah, it's not Hamlet, but it's the boat content. Not all of Shipwrecked is in DST, but quite a lot of but some boat stuff and stuff like that. Yeah, pretty cool stuff. And I think it's actually different biomes than in Shipwrecked. I'm not 100% certain, but I think it is different stuff. The update is small but very nice. It doesn't seem small though, Noodle, because new biomes, boats, creatures. I guess maybe for somebody who's played lots and lots and lots of time, like lots and lots of hours, it might be small. Okay. So this will get powered soon, TM. Soon, TM, not quite. You want to play DST with your wife, but she's not a fan of dying in video games? You could make it so that you can just revive at the portal and then just settle near the portal. And that kind of solves off your issues. Like if you played DST and just played on no sweat mode, and you could just revive at the portal if you want to, rather than having to do like the Telltale Heart and stuff like that. That might get her to play. Yeah, because you can definitely make it a lot easier if you want to on yourselves to play. Oh my god, there's so much water going in here. The poor slicksters. Oh, there's no food. They're gonna starve. There's so much steam in here. But we need to get this water out of here. We're doing it. We're deleting 10k water per thingy. Thanks for letting me know where's that cool stream. We all love to watch. What exists? Emperor, you can disable giants and hounds attack and all sort of stuff. Yeah. Hates when dying means losing progress. If there's a setting where it's an inconvenience but on a setback. Yeah, you can definitely do that. You can definitely do that. For sure. Okay. Oh, okay, there comes the petroleum to power the petroleum generator over here, which does our suits. So we can actually leave our home again. That's good. Eventually. When we get it saved. Right? Yes, there it goes. Okay, good. Phew. How much do you use when you're on? Quite a lot. Yeah, but at the same time, at least it does all the power that we need. She'll have to walk to the portal. Yeah. I think you get the health debuff. No, you can turn that off too. You can still turn that off. You can totally like tweak all the settings as much as you want to, which is really neat and helpful. Oh my god, there's so much water. So much water that we're needing, which is good. Yeah, so you can do loads of stuff like that, luckily. Okay, let's go here. Oh, you are 9. Okay, good. What else is yellow alerts? Oh, the heavy wire right now that we can't reach. Got it. Actually, no. Do that there. Do that. Power. Don't need you anymore. Don't need you. Don't need you. We'll do this all. We'll do this as a 9, not at a priority. Yellow alert. What? What? Did I just not do it? Did I just click 0? I did, didn't I? There's the polluted dirt. Yeah, could we just move that? Polluted dirt. There's polluted dirt that needs to get moved, and we're not moving it. Lazy people. Because we lost quite a lot of food to that. Yeah, most of our pacu filet that was in here rotted away because of the atmosphere. Because we had, yeah, because of this, because of the rotted, the fluid oxygen that it was emitting. But we had other problems at the time, so yeah, that was more important to get sorted. Is it polluted dirt or just rotten? It's both. It's both, Sonia. There's rotten stuff and polluted dirt. But a rot pile should go in there as well, to be honest. Okay, you are... Okay, you're powered. Good. Because there is more petroleum coming. Okay. Okay, now you're pumping... Oh, that was a problem. That was a oh, look at that. Yeah, okay, that one up here is actually making us quite a lot of stuff now, which is great. This one has a work errand set as well, but it's just not doing anything right now, mostly because we don't have the iron there, because we can't get them. You want them to make android. Who do you want to make android? Those who do you want to make what as an android, or with androids, or whatever you might whatever you mean. You want them androids? Why do you need androids in this game? You've already got I just realized I can't do that. You already have what's the word? Clones. There we go. Clones, that's the word. Clones. They're already clones. So why androids? No, they're not androids, but they're printed people. They're literally they're printed clones. So why androids? That's what I'm wondering. Just imagine they're androids. That works too. And 11, yeah. Okay. I am not sure. No, we cannot turn the suits back on right now. Printed plebs, they are. Silence. Oh no. Oh god, no. Do 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 do. I wonder if I want more batteries on that bit. Like for on this circuit. Okay, there is, yeah, we just, oh god. I don't know how we're going to get more petroleum. But there we go. I mean, we've got 2 people now. I think we've got 2 people doing it now, because we've got one, yeah, we've got one below and one up top doing it. Spinning the wheel of petroleum destiny, which is great. And are critters endangered? They are, yes. Hi Sven, how are you doing? They don't need food or oxygen or sleep. Yeah, that would make it way too easy though, Doge. That would take out all the difficulty out of the game. Would that be boring? Sleepy? Well, it is early for you. But how's your Sunday today? Because I know it's your Sunday. I know it is. Okay. I'm almost tempted to loop around all of this extra petroleum that's in the plastic bit. But I'm not going into the containers. Oh no, it's not. It's not. This is a different thing that goes to the plastic pooper, but the plastic pooper is offline right now. You're gonna go get some Chick-fil-A. Ooh. Nice. Oh god, game. There we go. You love that name? What, plastic pooper? I mean, it is true. It poops plastic. It's definitely a plastic pooper. You can't say otherwise. Circuit overloaded. Which circuit? This one? Really? Or is it this one? Because this one is still a stupid wire bridge, not a conductive wire bridge for whatever weird reason. Oh, you can't replace those, huh? Interesting. No big fan of Chick-fil-A is mostly dry breasts and bread. I've never had it, Francisco, to be honest, because we don't have that over here. I see with maintenance, food with electricity, and about oxygen having water in the air would make them rust, right? Oh god. Oh god, that sounds so frustratingly annoying. Not gonna lie. Actually, cancel the deconstruction thing for now. That sounds, oh god, rusting on the, and oh my god, that sounds so frustrating. So yeah, we are deleting the steam, hopefully. Also, if once the water is gone from here, we can always open the door and have it hopefully escape upwards a little bit. We just need to delete the water first. Okay, and you need to filter out. I don't actually need to wait, where are you going? You are going up top, right? Okay, yeah, you are filtering out carbon dioxide. But you're not connected yet because reasons. I guess I'm going to connect you to this bit. Ugh, we are to steal again. No! Let's do gold then. There we go. That's totally gonna work, right? Farming energy to get rust to produce oxygen. You might be onto something there. That might work. Quick, somebody mod them in. Right? Oh my god, how much till you're starving? Nah, they still have food, so it's not too bad just yet. And I think we've mostly got the water spilling over issue sorted. But we'll have to see. How's the rocket looking, by the way? So the rocket is... It's full on petroleum. Which was kind of an oops. Wait, what's going... Why is there more petroleum going this way? Because of the petroleum generators just chewing through it right now. Like nobody's business. Because the... No, the solar panels are on too. Jeez. Okay. How far can you go right now? Just here. Ooh. Ooh, we could go there. We could go there and get that. Let's go get Duplafan into the rocket. There we go. You wish for a nuclear power plant? I mean, that could work. That could work. Yeah, potentially. That could be interesting. So this is just getting up here where it's going to get deleted. When do you think it's time to get more dupes? I'm not going to get any more dupes, Pablo. 20 dupes is more than enough. 20 dupes is too many. To be honest, I have 20 dupes right now because of the achievement, and that's it. Yeah. 20 dupes is way too many. Okay, so we're deleting. Yeah, this is going to get deleted as well. This carbon dioxide, so that's great. Oh, when is it time to expand from 3 to more? I would get up to 5 relatively quickly, Pablo, and then get the algae diffuser, because the algae diffuser can quite comfortably support 5 dupes at the same time. So I would just get up to 5 pretty quickly, and then I'd take it very slowly. Yeah, that's what I would do. How many is borderline to manage? 20 is crazy, yeah. 20 is already insane. My normal comfortable number is like 15 maybe or so. Yeah, 15 is much better than... This is a lot of dupes. Do lava 6? No, they do not, RVG. No. We have lots of steam down here at the moment because of the water leaking in, which we're trying to get out and turn into water over here. Yeah, we had an unfortunate accident. Well, not when I say accident. We're pumping out currently a lot of water into space because we have way too much water in here, and a lot of stuff like went down here and turned into steam. So no, they do not. And we need to get the steam out of here, which is why these 2 pumps are pumping out the steam. Trying to get it ASAP. And this all of this water we're literally deleting into space. This goes all the way up here and we're deleting it into space. Whoa, where do you go? There you go. This is all just going directly into space. Hi Rar, good to see you. At 6 tubes at first. Because use algae dioxide with algae terrarium. Ah, that works, yeah. That works quite well. Yeah, I'm not sure if I feel comfortable enough to actually get a jet suit going. You can get liquid CO2. Yeah, you can. Actually, it's relatively easy to get liquid CO2 in this. Fun fact, the carbon dioxide geysers actually literally spew out liquid carbon dioxide because it's so cold. Which is why if you put them in a room like this, you can overpressure this super easily, because it comes out as a liquid and then turns into a gas. Yep. I might need to send a green signal if above 10 degrees over here, so we can delete this as well. Just get more stuff out of here. which is kind of going to slow down both of those a little bit more because this is sort of a mixed bag of stuff right now. You have all the polluted water in your base, use a bunch of deodors because there's oxygen in the base. That's true. It is free oxygen in the base. Yeah. Yep. What map should you start in? The basic one, Pablo. The first one. That's what I did on purpose. I started with the basic one in the beginning. Again, I say basic one, but you know, the standard one. Precisely for that reason. Because there's so much stuff that I don't know, that I've never done. And the others are quite challenging. If you've never played them with them before. Hey, Super Carl, how's it going? Hey, Sikalana, welcome home. I'm just trying to make a little bit more space, but this is a lot of steam. We're pumping 1 kilogram per second, but we have a lot. Like a lot. And this is all water that I don't know what to do with just yet. I'm half tempted to get this water. Well, I mean, this water is going like straight up into here for cooling. We could do the same with this water as well. We should actually do that. We should put a pump down here and get that out of there, to be honest. Let's see. Gold amalgam should be fine. Liquid pipe. Boink. And then it needs power, which we're just gonna use that. Because there's not a lot of stuff on the circuit. Which also uses gold, which is not very smart. To be coal power, which is not very smart because we'll eventually, even with all of our hatches, we will run out of coal. I think. Okay, if we go into here, that's too much. That's also more water, which we're not gonna get. We're not gonna touch that water just yet. What should you focus your dupes on? Digging. Somebody that loves digging. Somebody loves research. And then you can either do building or cooking. Or a mixture of those. Yeah, I think research, digging, and then cooking and building is important. But I mean, if they've got extra athletics and stuff like that, it's nice too. Obviously, don't get people that have... I don't like people with allergies. And like... deconstructed, like you know, people who get who destroy things are not very helpful. Like, as their stress reaction are not very helpful. But that's what I usually focus on. Okay, this I don't think is spilling over anymore, so that's great. I also have allergies, Super Carl, but it just makes them super unhappy if you've got, like, floral scent is super awesome to use if your dupes are not allergic, because it gives them a morale bonus, but otherwise they get a morale debuff, and you don't want that. You have put oxygen in your sleepweed farm. I do, yes, but that's fine. Sleepweeds are okay in oxygen, polluted oxygen, carbon dioxide. I'm still trying to get this down to temperature, which is just not gonna happen because I'm chucking in really hot steam as a emergency measure. So that's what up with floral scents. Yes, they get a morale bonus and a mood bonus, but it comes at a cost that if you've got allergic dupes, they get unhappy. So what are we doing now is we're pumping out this water. We're pumping it through here and using that with the oil well, which uses water. It uses 1,000, well, it uses 1 kilogram per second, and it makes oil. So we're just dumping the water into there, which is a good way of also deleting water. I also would like this, but there's too much steam in here at the moment to open that comfortably, to be honest. Simmer May, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. And down here is now much better. Much better. It's no longer overpressure. We're getting the carbon dioxide. We're just pumping it. We're only pumping it up here. But the thing is, we have a carbon skimmer here, so we are deleting 300 grams per second. So it's not ideal. We're pumping up more than we can delete at the moment, but eventually we should be good to go. We are making more petroleum. How is that looking right now? Let's check up here where it's important. Yes. Oh, look at that. We're nicely backing up now. Yep. This is pumping. I'm half tempted to turn this off again for a little bit. I think I will. For now, because this is more important to get out. We can always overpressure in there if we need be. If we need to, or if we want to. It doesn't need to happen. Like, yeah. Can you put more CO2 to the slicksters? Not right now. Unfortunately, because the vent that we have here is overpressure. And yeah, it is getting dangerous for the slicksters. It is getting dangerous for the slicksters. We kind of need more, we need sort of more space for the CO2 to get to. As weird as that sounds. We will probably get starving critters soon, TM. Yeah. We will. The thing is, this is raising, technically, this is raising up this. So we should get more CO2. But yeah, we just need to delete the steam. So what we could do now, actually, is this. We can do that. And we can open these doors for a little bit. Which should magically make the steam go up. What happened if you open the 2 Alex doors for every minute? Yeah, exactly. That's what we're gonna do. It's gonna go up. It's unfortunately gonna also turn into water again. Which you can see here, which is happening there now. So it is going up a little bit, but not too, like, yeah, the pressure is unfortunately not quite enough. It's too cold over there for it to do much. I think, to be honest, it's actually just turning into water too quickly. Yeah, it's not, it sounds weird, but it's not hot enough in here for it to stay steam long enough to do something of significance. Unfortunately. Let's see. If I could dig out bits over here, that could help. Hi, Badger. Hey again. Hi. We could dig this and just make more space for the steam to go to. A yellow alert is fine, right? Ooh, a snazzy suit. Not that I need it. I don't need it. No, never mind. I have loads of snazzy suits. We don't need snazzy suits. Never mind. Never mind me. Ideally also digging these bits, but we can't get there. You got some sleep. Yay! I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear you got some sleep. That's good. Melt the snazzy... Levitating monkeys. How? Stop being a silly. Stop being a silly, you silly butt, you. How do you keep doing that? Yeah, go. There you go. And then dig this. You're so silly, these dupes. These derpalicious dupes. It's magic. It is magic. Yes, very much so. It is very much magic. Oh, is this too high? No, it's too high. Okay. What do you use diamonds for? Temp shift plates, for example. See, it has really good properties of... it's got very good thermal conductivity. 80. So yeah, it's a material it's great for temp shift plates. Because it's, yeah, it can conduct heat like super duper well. Or temperature, I should say. It can conduct temperature super duper well. Okay, it did help over here. It did help. Opening that up did help quite a lot. So that's good. Because it is kind of drifting out this way a little bit. So that's neat. We need to be careful. There's an actual zombie. I've never seen what do these do? Yeah. The brain. I've never seen that. I kind of want to know what happens if your dupes get a brain fungus. It sounds really weird, but I don't know. I'm curious. Very curious. Yeah, they do spores, and it's like a zombie thing, but I don't actually know how it works. And I am rather intrigued, I do have to admit. Okay, you're currently not powered, which is not good. But that was because I priority at one. Put one in my base? Maybe later? Maybe once this base is completed, we'll do a hard save, and then we'll just put a whole bunch in our base and see what happens. Morbid... Yeah, exactly. Slightly, yep. Zombie clones, yeah, but what do they do? Exactly. Yeah, they're about as smart as zombies. Aurelian actually is absolutely correct. They're about as smart as zombies. You know, the way they get stuck and whatnot. So, could it possibly be really that much worse? Could it? Could it really? I don't think so. Yes, spin it. Spin it, bat. Whee! Why do you stop? Oh, because we are hitting max gas pressure every once in a while. Got it. Can we... We can't dig this. We can dig this, though. Yeah, we can dig this, and then the sand will fall down. Cool. Yes, nanosphere. Spin it! Spin it real good. I thought that a door removed the steam quite effectively. Each tile of water is what, 20 tiles of steam? So no, the thing is, we'll have to be a lot more efficient at mopping than we are. We could try, I suppose. What power goes the water pump next to the steam linked to? This one is linked to the coal generator. This one is this one is linked to the petroleum generator. This one is linked to this. It wasn't just pumping because the gas filter was not operating. You can rate a little pool below the ladder so the steam will condensate, fall in that pool, not back in your room with the oil. Yeah, I could make this. That's true. I could make this a bit deeper, couldn't I? That's a good idea. Pablo, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. There we go. That's a good idea. I like that. Build this and then make this be deeper so it can condensates there instead of there. That's a smart idea. I like it. Good thinking. Good thinking there, buddy. I like it. Is Duplifan? Oh, Duplifan is back in there. Yeah, we can't go. I mean, we could just go here though, and try for fullerene. Okay, that's not retracted. That's still damaged, which is fine because we're just gonna blast through it again. Dupes? No, they can die from injuries. Yeah, they can, but they cannot die from old age. Whee! Also, nobody can get there because all the plastic is melted. Lol. Lol. How do I have no obsidian? That seems very strange. Oh, don't do this. Rip the plastic. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I'm not sure if I trust having... How does it just does. It's so hot. It just does go through it. It's just how it is. Okay, let's see. Okay, it's backed up. It's backed up quite far now. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're starting to fill up our petroleum. It's starting to back up our petroleum actual storage again. We're starting to save some in the liquid reservoirs. Yay! Petroleum. You need a much thicker layer. Much thicker than that. Yes. Awesome. Okay, we kind of saved ourselves there mostly. So that's good. That is good. We did it. We mostly did it. So that's great. We're still not out of the woods yet. And we haven't even started making